Okay, let's get started here. We're just going to start in a comfortable seat today. Go ahead and just take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, just relax through your shoulders. You're welcome to close your eyes. And just start to connect with your breath. Take a full breath in through your nose and an even breath out your nose. When doing a home practice, there can definitely be a lot more distractions, but that's okay. It's okay to notice the distraction. Try not to hang on to it, just to let it go. Use your breath to help bring your focus back inward. Take this hour to let everything around you just disappear. And right now, all that matters is what you do on your mat. So when those distractions come, just come back to your breath. Breathing in and out. Continue to take those even breaths. Feel yourself grounding down and settling in. Send your breath all the way down into your belly. If you had your eyes closed, you're welcome to keep them closed or blink them open. Take a deep breath in and begin to reach both arms up to the sky. Stretch up through those fingertips, and on your exhale, hands come together at your heart. Again, inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale, reach up. On your exhale, right hand comes down. Take a little side stretch. Sorry there. Take a few breaths in that side stretch. Feel that lengthening through the side of your body. As you inhale, come back up through center. Left hand presses into your mat. Stretch and reach to the left. Good. Inhale, return back to center. One more time, reach those arms up to the sky. Exhale, hands come together at your heart. Allow your chin to drop down towards your chest. Take one more full breath here. And as you exhale, go ahead and lean forward and make your way into tabletop. Aligning the shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. On your inhale, let your belly drop. Chest comes forward, lift your chin. And then exhale, round through your upper back. Pull your chin to your chest. Continue to just move back and forth. Follow your breath. Feel free to add in any extra movement that you feel your body needs. Your next inhale, return back to a neutral spine. Allow the big toes to come together, knees out wide as comfortable. Sit back into our active child's pose. So reach those fingertips towards the front of your mat. Melt your chest down. Take a full breath in. Exhale it out. Take an inhale, rise back up to your tabletop. Walk those knees back under your hips. From here, you're going to extend your right arm forward, and then your left leg straight back behind you. This is the first of a few balancing poses today. So important here, keep that core strong, so pull that belly button up to your spine. You're pushing away from your mat with that left arm. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Other side, extend your left arm forward, right leg back. Nice straight line here from your fingertips through that right heel. Toes are pointing down. Pull that belly button up. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Good, other side again, right arm forward, left leg back. Steady breath here. Now from here, just bring your right hand back to your mat. Keep that back leg straight, but drop the toes down to the ground. We're gonna open up to the left. Left arm reaches up to the sky, so we're kind of coming into this supported side plank. From here, top arm reaches overhead towards the front of your mat. Take an inhale and try and lift that left leg off the ground. Try and get that ankle in line with your hip. Good, you can either stay right here or bend that lifted leg. And then take that hand and reach back for your foot. If you grabbed a hold of that foot, try and push that foot away, but you're pulling the foot in with your hand. Good, if you grabbed onto your foot, gently release, and we'll all return back to all fours. Let's try the other side. Extend your left arm forward, right leg straight back. Hold it here a moment, nice and strong. And then bring your left hand back down to your mat. Keep that lifted leg straight, but drop the toes down. Open up to the right side of the room. Right arm reaches up to the sky. You're lifting up through those hips, pushing away from your mat. Top arm reaches overhead. Take an inhale, lift that right foot off your mat. You're pushing out through that heel nice and strong. Either stay here or bend that right leg, reach back for that foot. Open up through your chest. Good, if you grabbed a hold of your foot, gently release, and we'll all return back to all fours. Curl those toes under, deep breath in. On your exhale, send those hips up and back, down dog. First Then as you inhale, look forward. On your exhale, slowly step to the top of your mat. Forward fold. Generous bend in the knees. Let that upper body hang heavy. Relax the neck, shaking the head, yes and no. And then pressing into those feet, slowly start to stand all the way up. You're going to keep your arms at your sides. Head is the last thing to come up. Palms are open to the front of the room as we're coming into mountain pose. Pull that belly button in towards the spine. Lengthen your tailbone down. From here, starting with a little bit of balancing warm-up. Take an inhale, bring your right knee up to your chest. Gently release. Other side, left knee up. And just alternate back and forth. Again, a lot of balancing in this practice. So if you need to hold on to something, a wall or a chair, that is perfectly okay. Let's do one more on each side. Once you lower that left leg, take an inhale, arms reach up tall. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale for a halfway lift, lengthening the spine. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, plant the hands, step back to a plank. You could always let the knees drop down first, but as you exhale, lower all the way down to your belly. Top of the feet, press down into your mat. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, release. Curl your toes and make your way to down dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Press into those feet and inhale, stand all the way up. Arms at your sides, palms open to the front of the room. Good, we're going to do the same thing, only this time try not to grab onto your leg. So inhale, lift your right knee up to your chest. Exhale, release. Other side, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Keep that going. We'll do one more on each side. Once that left foot comes down, inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway and lengthen. Exhale, release and fold. Step back to your plank, take an inhale. Exhale, lower down to the belly. Point the toes, press down into your mat. Inhale, lift up, cobra. Exhale, release. Curl your toes, make your way to down dog. Take a full breath in here. Exhale it out. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, journey to the top of your mat. Pressing into those feet. Inhale, stand all the way up. Mountain pose. Good, this time we're just gonna hold one leg up. Put all your weight into that left foot. Inhale, lift that right knee up. Right foot is flexed and strong. Use that wall if you need to. When it comes to balancing, strong core, so pull that belly button in. steady breath. And find a steady focus point in front of you. Take one more inhale. Exhale, release. Let's try the other side. Root that right foot down and slowly begin to lift that left foot off your mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back to plank and lower all the way down to your belly. This time your choice. Inhale for cobra or upward facing dog. Straightening those arms, thighs come off your mat. Heart forward, shoulders back. And then we'll all meet in down dog. From your down dog, take an inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky. Bend your knees, stack your hips. You're opening up to the right side of the room. Deep breath in. And then exhale, step between your hands, back knee comes down. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky, low lunge. Again, strong core. Pull the belly button in, lengthen the tailbone down. Take an inhale. On your exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. From here, now reach that right arm towards the back of your mat. You can stay like this or maybe lift your back foot up and reach for that back foot. You grab a hold of your foot, gently release. Hand to mat and just step back, down dog. Inhale, raise your left leg up tall. Bend your knees, stack your hips, opening up to the left. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently step between the hands, back knee lowers. Inhale, reach those arms up to the sky. Take an inhale. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm reaches up tall. Again, reach your left arm towards the back of your mat. Stay here or lift that back foot. Maybe try and reach. This is a really big stretch for the front of that thigh. Come back to your breath. You grabbed a hold of your foot, gently release. Hand to mat, step it back. Down dog. Take a deep breath in, look forward. On your exhale, make your way to the top of your mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Big toes come together, little space between your heels, and inhale up for chair. Arms reach up, hips drop back. Again, pull that belly button in, lengthen the tailbone down. From here, go ahead and bring your hands to your heart. I want you to squeeze those inner thighs together nice and strong, and then just try and lift your heels off your mat. Good, gently lower back down. And then again, lift those heels. Keep that going, just down and up. Keep the bend in the knees. We're still in that chair pose. Just lifting up those heels. Good, one more time. Release those heels. Inhale. Inhale, reach up to the sky, and exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, fold forward, step back to your plank, your choice here. Drop belly to cobra, or maybe lower halfway chaturanga. Flip those toes. Inhale to upward facing dog, and exhale, we'll meet in down dog. Take a full breath in. Exhale it out. From your down dog, inhale, raise your right leg up to the sky. On your exhale, gently step between your hands. Keep your back knee lifted and rise up into crescent. Hips are pointing towards the front of the room. Nice bend in your front leg. From here, bring your hands together at your heart. Start to hinge forward, belly towards your thigh. You can either stay right here or make your way to a warrior three. Push off your back foot. Torso parallel with the floor. Your left foot is pointing down towards your mat. You're pressing out through that heel. Even if you're here with that back foot on your mat but still hinging forward, that is okay. Take an inhale. On your exhale, gently make your way back to your crescent. And inhaling as you reach those arms up to the sky. Good. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Reach up and back, reverse warrior. Exhale, cartwheel hands to mat. Step back to plank. Your vinyasa here, belly to cobra or chaturanga up dog. And we'll all meet in down dog. Inhale, raise your left leg up tall. Exhale, step through. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Bring your hands to your heart. Hinge forward. Either stay here or push off that back foot. Warrior three. Feel that left foot rooting down towards your mat. If you fall out, that's okay. Get right back into it. Take one more inhale. As you exhale, gently return back to your crescent. Inhale, arms reach up to the sky. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Reach up and back, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel those hands down. Step back to plank. Your vinyasa here, or at any point, head straight to down dog. From your down dog, inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, big toes come together. Inhale to your chair and just have those hands come right to your heart. Good, you can stay right here. Or this time, we're gonna lift those heels, but keep the heels lifted. Keep bending into those knees, hips down and back. Find your focus point in front of you. Remember your breath. Strong legs. Good, one more inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, reach up to the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, step back to your plank, your vinyasa here. Follow your breath. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up tall. Exhale, step through. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lean forward, stay here, or make your way to warrior three. Take an inhale. Exhale, return back to crescent. Inhale as those arms reach up. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Straighten your front leg. And exhale into triangle. Left arm reaches up. Press into your feet, rise back up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel those hands. Step back to plank, your vinyasa. And we'll meet in down dog. Inhale, raise your left leg up tall. Exhale, step through. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, lean forward. Stay here or make your way, warrior three. Have a little tiny bend in your standing leg. Take an inhale. On your exhale, come back to your crescent. Arms reach up tall, deep breath in. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Straighten your front leg and exhale into triangle. Left arm reaches down, right arm extends up. On your next inhale, rise back up, warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel those hands, step back to plank, your vinyasa here. And we'll meet in down dog. Once you get to down dog, you can either take a few breaths right there or drop down to child's pose. Take a little breather. Dropped down to your child's pose. Rise back up to downward facing dog. From your down dog, inhale, look forward. And exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand all the way up, reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands together at your heart. All right, we are going to do a little balancing flow. So again, you can be near a wall, hold on to something, that is perfectly okay. We're going to start by standing on our right leg. So all that weight is in your right foot. Take an inhale, lift your left leg up. Remember that strong core. Find a spot to focus on. From here, place your left ankle over the right thigh. Sit back into standing figure four. Keep the chest lifted. Take an inhale, lift up the chest. Bring that knee back up, and then send your leg behind you, grabbing on to your left foot. You can stay right here, or make your way into dancer's pose. Start to hinge forward slightly. Really push that foot up and back. You can Keep your hand at your heart or maybe reach it out in front of you. Try and keep those hips pointing towards the front of your mat. Good. From here, just let go of that left foot. Hands to your heart, hinge forward, coming into our warrior three. Torso parallel with the floor. You're extending from the crown of your head through that heel. Hands can stay at your heart, or maybe reach them out to a T, or a little bit tougher, straight out in front. Take an inhale. Slowly lift that chest, release that left foot, awesome job. Inhale, reach up tall, and exhale, fold it forward. Take a moment, let that upper body just hang heavy. Take an inhale and slowly stand all the way up. Reach up to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. All right, let's try the other side. Weight in your left foot. Inhale, lift your right knee up. Find your balance here, strong and steady. Take that right ankle rested on the left thigh. Figure four. Sit back. Good, take an inhale, stand back up. Keep that right knee lifted, but send your foot behind you. Grab onto that right foot, stay here. Or make your way into dancer's pose. You're leaning forward slightly, but still keep that chest open. Feel that right foot pushing into your hand, but you're pulling that foot towards you. Good. From here, release your foot. Straighten that back leg, hinge forward, warrior three. Hands wherever you'd like. If you fall out, just get right back into it. Take an inhale, start to lift that chest, release that right foot. Awesome job. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale again, just fold it forward. Take a few breaths right here. And then very slowly stand all the way back up. Big stretch. Exhale, hands to heart. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time on each side. We're just gonna move a little bit quicker. Weight in your right foot. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, ankle on your thigh, sit back, figure four. Good, inhale, stand back up. Exhale, send your foot back. Inhale, make your way to dancer's pose. Good, release that back foot, straighten your leg, hinge forward, warrior three. Take an inhale. On your exhale, release that left foot down. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, hands to heart. Weight in your left foot. Inhale, right knee lifts. Exhale, ankle over your thigh, figure four. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, foot goes back. Inhale, into your dancer's pose. Gently release that back foot, hinge forward, warrior three. Full breath in. Exhale, right foot down. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, fold it forward. Awesome job. Inhale, rise up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, step back to your plank. Last vinyasa here, and we'll meet in down dog. Once you get to your down dog, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, lower down to child's pose. The hard work is done. Now is the time to slow down, relax the body, come back to your breath. On your next inhale, rise up to tabletop. Just walk the knees under the hips. Let your right leg straighten out behind you. Keep those toes on the ground. And then slide your foot over to the left. Look over your left shoulder. And then swing that leg all the way over to the right. Inner foot presses into the ground. Just a gentle stretch through your inner thigh. Bring your right leg back in. Other side, left leg straightens out behind you. Toes stay on the ground. Slide your foot to the right and then turn your head to look over your right shoulder. And then slide that foot all the way over to the left. Inner foot presses into the ground. A little stretch for that inner thigh. Take one more deep breath in. Slowly bring that leg back in, and let's make our way onto our backs. If you want to roll back and forth a little, you can. Massage out the spine. And then we will come to stillness on our back. Knees are bent, feet come down to your mat. You're going to take your right leg, cross it over the left. So the thighs are stacked on top of each other like you would sitting cross-legged in a chair. Take your hips, just shift them over to the right. And then let both knees drop down to the left. If this is feeling like too much for your back, too deep of a stretch, you always have that option to uncross the legs and just stack the knees. Keep your heart pointing up to the sky. Allow your exhales to get a little longer. And then taking an inhale, Use those abs to bring those knees back to center. Uncross the legs, straighten out those hips. Cross your left thigh over the right. Hips go to the left and drop both knees down towards the right. Uncross the legs. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock a little side to side. And then bring your knees out wide. Either continue to hold on to the knees or the shins, or move into full happy baby, reaching through the legs for the outside of your feet. The bottom of the foot points up to the sky, knees come towards your armpits. Feet are trying to press up, but the hands are pushing down. And then whatever feels good here, you can rock side to side. Maybe straighten out one leg and then the other. Just windshield wiper those knees. And then allow both knees to drop out wide. Soles of the feet come together for bound angle. Arms can either rest at your sides or maybe place both palms over your belly. Maybe close your eyes here. Connect with your breath. Just let gravity do the work. Let your legs feel heavy. Feel that support of the earth underneath you. Or if there's any other final movements your body needs, go ahead and take those now before we allow ourselves to completely relax. then once you feel ready, you can release everything down to your mat. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, soften through your body. You can now let your breath become natural. Allow your eyelids to feel heavy. Just let everything around you disappear. And just give yourself this moment of complete stillness as we come into our final pose, Shavasana. now, taking a deep breath in. Reach both arms overhead for a full body stretch. And then as you exhale, roll onto one side. Keep your eyes closed and gently push yourself up into a comfortable seat. Your hands can come together at your heart. Take this moment to just acknowledge your practice today. What felt new in the body? What was challenging? What was easy? How does your body and mind feel right now in this moment? Let's take one final breath here all together. Begin to take a deep breath in through your nose, and then exhale it all out. Gently lower your chin down towards your chest. When you feel ready, you can blink your eyes open. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Namaste.